Hello everyone, I am joined by Marcel Lüske. Now, Marcel, you're someone who has been around for a long time. You've seen this game evolve. You've been to the Rio for years, and I wanted to talk to you just a little bit about, the feel, how different it feels now, how it used to feel. Sort of give us a little taste of the history.
Poker is, of course, a very social sport, a game. You should have fun and entertainment. That's the main thing about having a game together. The last decade it changed into the online part where people played as much as they could, and a little bit the business set in, so greed came along, and with everything happening you could see a big difference coming up, whereby a lot of parties would like to go for the money at first, and the World Series is a business as it is, so you cannot complain about that. It's the World Series. But besides that, you have many operators, you had them in the past, that want to go rich and they go broke. And only the biggest survive, and even the biggest get a hard time. Party poker at the moment is coming up very strong because they realized that they were once the biggest because of the part of the social part they have. So they start to take back John Duffy in, Mike Sexton, Patrick Parkinson, Rob Young in England, who's a poker player, Simon Trumper. So you get Sam Trickett playing the biggest and the best, but first of all, they put the players first. I think the growth they get doing that and the changes they made are fantastic. So I jumped on board when I had a chance because I looked at poker 2 years ago when I stopped a bit in a way where it didn't make sense to me because the fun of poker started to disappear. And rest in peace, David Elliott, he brought a lot to the table. And wasn't it for him, there were less fun in the game. But now it comes back with the whole crew of party poker. I'm so happy to join him. It is great.
Well, one of the things I noticed your backdrop on Twitter is about having heart. Like if you're not going to do something with heart, like why bother doing it at all? And I thought that was a beautiful expression and something that could easily translate to poker. So can you speak a little bit to what that means to you?
Well, if you enjoy the game and you do it with pleasure, you will have such a fantastic time. No matter the wins and losses, because it comes with everything, with football and with all other sports, you win, you lose. You cannot be always the best and not always be the luckiest one, unless you appreciate the moment, the time we are here, we're together, we have a great social relationship in the game, and we appreciate and respect that. If you're only here to try to get the money, that's a different ballgame. And I don't like that, so I say, yeah, let your heart be in it. That's why sometimes I feel so good I start to sing. And then people think I eyeing up girls or dealers, and I go like, no, I'm just having a good time, I feel great, and I think I'm surrounded with wonderful people. So I actually give them a compliment without knowing it because it comes from the inside.
I love it. Well, we missed you in the 2 years where you sort of pumped the brakes on poker, and it is great to see you back. I wish you luck, of course. Marcel Lüske, I'm Sarah Herring. You guys were with us on PokerNews.com.